The key to catching fish consistently is interpreting what your unit is telling you. With Hummingbird's new sonar SwitchFire technology, you can do it in spades. There's two key new features. One is called the SwitchFire Max mode, and the other one is the SwitchFire Clear mode. Let's take a look at both of them and see what they do. Right now I'm set on the SwitchFire Max mode. Look at that detail. It shows you everything. Bait, habitat, the weeds, wood, logs, big fish, little fish, thermoclines, insect hatches, you name it, and you're going to see it on Max mode. This is the feature that I use most of the time. Also, if you're a deep water jig fisherman, let's say you're fishing 30, 40, 50 feet of water for walleyes or stripers or bass in the winter, you'll want it on Max mode. You'll see what your bait is doing, you'll see how the fish are reacting to it, how they're coming out of a tree or out off of a ledge. Now, there's a lot of people that don't like to see that much detail. Here's your option. Watch what happens when you go to Clear mode. Look at this. Same structure, but a lot less detail in the unit. I'm just going to go back and forth a couple times. I want you to take a look at this. I'm going to go back to Max again, which most of us that fish a lot will probably use a good portion of the time. But there is a lot of times you want to simplify things. So you got to find out what works for you on a body of water that you're fishing. You might like Clear mode better than Max mode, but now you have the option from Humminbird. Like I said, most of the time I'm fishing in the Max mode, but there are situations where the Clear mode is the way to go. One of them is shallow water fishing conditions where you want to eliminate any kind of surface clutter. Or in rough water conditions, big winds where the water's really riled up bad and you want to get rid of clutter again. What about turbulent water, let's say in rivers or streams, where there's particles blowing through in the current all the time and you want to get rid of these conditions and see exactly what you need to see, structure and fish. This year, Humminbird added a number of new color palettes. And for different situations, whether you're night fishing, out on an overcast day, or it's real sunny, you might find a particular palette that works best for you. Check Hummingbird's new color palettes out. This is the original. Palette 1, you might really love this one. Everybody's a little bit different and has their own color preferences. Go all the way back like this to the inverse color. How about a green? Or even a gray. And back once again to the original. Hey, you really need to try Hummingbird's new SwitchFire sonar technology. It gives you the flexibility and the detail you need to catch more and bigger fish.